YouTube.
Establish some
Oh,
tempo.
like the bitch.
Start this one with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll work this past 25 to the 26-yard line. Jared Hurst there to make the tackle.
I'm doing a good job.
On a 2nd down and 8.
I cannot see shit. I cannot actually see shit.
A fake jet sweep.
I cannot see shit.
Up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
I do.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Here's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man.
What's the Germans like cute? Only after though. You can't.
On the catch there. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Wait, it's upstairs.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he's not going to outrun the defensive pusher back out of bounds. A loss of a couple.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable
Running
for a
back
football
stretch.
player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're
Bro,
going,
what?
where the cuts are going to come.
Here
The
it is,
defense
bro.
has to react to you, and they find a way to take advantage. So they're not going to get the yardage reflected, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched.
Saquon Barkley. And he will go.
Wait a minute. We did it, Corey.
Saquon Barkley.
Wait, wait, watch. Look.
End zone, a touchdown pass.
We call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended
No car,
target.
you said no car? Okay.
This guy, he does press.
No car? Nah, Corey, nah. Let me instant replay that. Look at this. Corey, look. Hey, Corey, actually, look. I made the recreation of this. I made the recreation. Okay. What, me?
Now Hurts
Gonna
and
make the bitch
Eagles
loose.
will try the 2-point conversion.
You know how my baby do. Oh.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it.
Wow.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough round. The collision turned it close. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Ball squared out at 6 aside. As the ball's back in the air again. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. Rams out the pass. Ready to see what they can do on their 2nd possession. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Finding space at the 40.
Bro, why they freaking having blankets on themselves? Look at those sidelines. Why they have the blankets on themselves? It's snowing.
First down, it is Williams. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play.
Oh my bad. I thought that was not. I thought that was you. It's not like that. Wait, let's play. No, wait. Let's play who has more armor. Let's play who has more armor.
They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
What's up? Let's go. Let's play who has more armor. You got sliding. Showing up. Let's play it. Please. Hold on that.
Shotgun snap to Stafford.
Kelly join.
He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. And he will get into the end
Wait,
zone.
let's play.
We've got Nakua. Touchdown, Brad.
Herbie? A lot of minutes to go. Not be like that.
Will go up by 7.
You can't see my mind.
The score here is sends it away.
It's not right.
On the return, it's Tate Bixby.
Walk on me, nigga.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Saquon
Barkley and the Steelers set to take over again. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it
That's
first
because you
and
said
10.
that too many
On the
apples.
ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And
Lick
not
the
much
bitches.
there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No, not that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz.
This
He didn't
one.
give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Try again. It's second and 10.
This one.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
I cannot see Saquon Barkley. Heavy ass numbers.
First down, Philadelphia.
Join me. Just join me. Join me. I'm Justin Ripper. Join me.
Once again, it's Barkley. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line. Now, Hurts. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short ball.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. They'll push forward here, down to about the 27. That is Quentin Lake.
Nah, bro, really made the Saquon Barkley head smack.
Nice job by the running back making the
Fuck
first
you!
catch, but it's
Fuck
the
you!
pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short game.
Hey, where's my touching?
First and goal coming up. First and goal. Here's Barkley.
Join it!
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
Did you join the slot fight?
Now here's second and goal.
Wow! And it's snowing too! Corey, and it's snowing too! I know.
One more time, they try Barkley.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their backs against the wall. They're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first two runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
They'll use 3 tight ends in the formation for third and goal. He'll get that out to Barkley. Great job by this defense. Nowhere near the end zone as they get to fourth and goal. Jake Elliott on for the field goal of 32 yards. And now, when you look at this, it's a fake. And that is incomplete.
Yeah.
They had a sure
Wait,
three points there.
wait, come
They
on.
got a little greedy, went with the fake, and they'll get no points and turn it over on downs. A first down throw for Stafford. That's to the left.
Stupid. That's a big thing. Alright, hold on.
Taken in by Smith. They'll work now on second and 4. And in motion is Smith. On second down, a run with Williams.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
First down, back to Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.
Thank you, guys.
And he is going to bring this one back. He forced the fumble, and it leads.
Now he's doing a trip out.
Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often?
Now, how about this? It's a fake, and he's not going to get there. They stop him short, and this remains a 1-point game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff is coming their way.
Let me put it on Madden.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
I'm
Williams and the Rams offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is just a point.
I did get you. Where you at?
Loses the football.
Where you
Eagles recover the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand.
Much. They are so.
High replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down.
I'm getting jumped. I'm getting jumped. I'm near the gas station.
Second down, it's Stafford. Back to Parkinson, open right
Got the
side.
bitch list.
Rams use their third and final timeout.
Yeah,
27
Wait, you
seconds
got this,
remaining
man?
until halftime.
What y'all playing? Scribble?
Stafford
Wobble
now
City?
on third down.
Mitch, what you want? Oh. Yeah, you can be fight. You can be fight. Yeah, I beat you up. I beat you up.
And now it's going to bring
Now, all Madden is low-key easy.
Push
the card. Push the card.
on the return, it's covered.
Come on for me, Mitch. Mitch. Last thing.
Ball rests at
You
the
can't
37.
hit him.
It's first and 10.
My man's getting dragged.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. So it is a 1-point game here at the half as we check in with Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
Help me!
Certainly a tightly contested first half. You'd expect more of that here in the second half. A 1-point game.
What y'all playing? Squabble City?
Begins.
He's jumping me!
Got room past the 30. Very good field position to start as the
He
return
beat me
is
so bad.
Kyron Williams and the Rams offense
Why y'all just don't get in the private
ready
server?
to get back to work. They'll have very good starting field position.
Y'all want to
as they
jump,
set
right?
up
Y'all want
at
to
the
jump.
40.
Y'all want to fight,
They go
right?
play
Y'all want to
action with
fight?
Stafford. First down
Y'all want to
target
fight? Nah, bro. This game is looking easy. Who put the gene?
out of the gun.
Jericho.
Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
You wanted to jump me!
Here's
You
a
wanted to
design
jump
run.
me!
And
You
here's
wanted to board me!
here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line
You
up and
wanted
go
to jump
for
me,
it
remember?
on fourth down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man
Help
complete.
me!
And he's going to have the Rams first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
Dumbass, why we throw it out of bounds?
It's incomplete.
Dumbass, why we throw it out of bounds? Dumbass.
And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Like, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Stafford now on second down.
Getting dropped.
Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Calm down. I need help.
Third to throw again.
Big six, bitch. Take that shit to the crib. I was always taking that shit to the crib.
And a chance to take the lead. A first down throw for Hurts. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You're safe.
You're
still very safe.
Good for an Eagles first down. Hurts to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times. To the ground.
She ain't gonna comment.
We'll try again here. Second and 10.
There's Gerber. That's the
Fake the give. Now it's Hurts.
There's
right side. It'll be incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. At this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
Yo, shut the hell up!
Now Hurts. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. He's to midfield. Still going. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble.
Now you can agree on the logo and makes you crazy.
Now for the point after. It's up and good.
So I got if I'm losing because I'm playing on all fucking Madden and I'm losing against fucking AI.
Evans to send it away.
I'm losing against AI.
For the returner comes Covey. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And you have to imagine the defense is saying, how do we stop this guy? He has run roughshod through him to this point in the third quarter. He's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
To play corner in this game, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump. He's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
On play action.
What? Almost got that shit picked off.
Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Join me. Much there anyways. We do know.
AJ Brown, catch this shit. AJ Brown, Don.
And that is incomplete.
Bro, how AJ Brown?
That time. And that'll set up for
Oh, bro, I don't care, bro.
Look at this. They'll go with the
I already got the shit fucking stopped 4 times. I already got my shit picked the fuck all 4 times, so I already get that shit. Cooper, you better not sell me. I'm playing it. Stop crying about it, man. I didn't even do anything like that.
Not necessarily the actual play.
a second down throw for Stafford. And they'll get about 8 out of that one.
So now,
Still a little work to do
you probably know
now.
Mike and everyone. They're not join me.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball
You're
out of
obviously
your hands,
so
get into the
dumb.
hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job
I have
by
more
the
money than
defense
you.
rallying to the ball.
You must job this shit.
Caught at the 2. And the Rams going to be
We'll
set
play that
up
on.
first and goal.
Yeah.
Down to the 1. Williams is going to
What?
for a Rams touchdown. The extra point try forthcoming.
Can you shut up? Don't try to run down.
And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead.
I'm in a tree.
Evans to send it away. Britton Covey now on the return.
I'm in it. Fuck me, nigga.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
I gotta bring you once.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You sit down.
So,
Stop putting this shit on rookie, bro. Should have beat my ass.
Sunday night prime time.
Yeah, the toilet.
Continues after this. From the 23,
Stupid.
here's
That's a belly
second
button.
and 8. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Still keeping the place moving.
My dog, you got nothing.
To turn that into
There's low-key fucking buns. My cacaritos is low-key
third down,
buns.
they'll go with Saquon. Searching for some kind of speed to go forward. It's not there. They get
Who
him
won?
on
The
the
W or L?
down coming up.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This
tripping.
defense threw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and
W or
fighting.
L?
But finally, when they were able to get him on the
Shut up,
ground,
Sabina.
they were able to do it for a loss.
And that's not going to work. The defense
Oh my god, bro. I'm getting my shit straight. You want the W or L?
quarter stands and forces a turnover on down. And in motion is Smith. A give, and here comes Williams. And he's going to be stuck. Well behind the line of scrimmage, a play going absolutely nowhere.
Damn, nigga. Bitch. Bitch.
Back to throw is Stafford. He's got it inside the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Rams.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. Past the 45. And they're not going to run him down. He
The Eagles will set up for the
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. The Rams have it.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is...
That decision to go for two was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for two. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The cushion is 9 as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick them up and throw them down for a loss. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. It's another run here for Williams. And a much more positive run here. That one good for 10, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 11, and it's 3rd down.
We'll try to run for it with Williams.
Williams, the ball carrier.
Punt team headed out for the Rams as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That is fielded at the 20. Oh, and it's a very nice one. Turn. He is giving the offense a short field. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Smith going to get it on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a 1st down. All 3 timeouts still remain. They'd love to use them on the defensive end, but here comes 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Here comes 2nd down.
He was covered by Cameron Kitchen.
To throw is Hurts. Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long. Now it's Hurts. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts now. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to do it. The defense. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Good return as he takes it across the 30. The Rams once again led by Matthew Stafford at quarterback. First 12. Years with Detroit, his 5th year with the Rams, including a Super Bowl championship, winning Super Bowl 56, the #1 overall pick all the way back in 2009.
There's just certain guys, Mike, when they take the field and they step into the huddle, the other 10 players, they just take a little bit of a deeper breath. They're like, man, I'm glad this guy is on our side, and he's certainly one of them. He just brings an element of confidence to everybody else around him, not only in the huddle, but on the sideline, on the defense, the coaching staff. Everyone is better as a result of him being your quarterback.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll go again here with Williams. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
He's got room at the 30. Down to the 10. And he will score. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams.
Harrison Mevis on for the extra point.
Mevis good on the extra point. And the Rams will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Here is Shipley on the return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Right to the air. It's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run the toss to Barkley. Into the secondary again. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Saquon going to try to run it in. And he will get in. And they take the lead by one on top 8-7. the score. Here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll grab it at the 12. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Rams offense ready to get going with their second possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Now to bootleg. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. Nolan Smith. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and 18.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
7 yards.
Fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. Britton Covey deep for the Eagles. This fielded inside the 35. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Saquon Barkley and this Eagle offense set to take over again. And he has made his presence felt in the ground game already in this first quarter. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And the Rams come up with the recovery.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Atwell sent in motion here. It's Stafford. No chance at all. He'll go down. Nakobe Dean. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Second down, it's Stafford. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
So in those one-on-one situations, Mike, so often the quarterbacks love attacking those guys in single coverage. The problem is, if you're not perfect with your ball placement and your timing, and that defensive back gets his hands on the ball, there's no one around to make the tackle, and he's off to the races.
The Eagles will set up for the
180, 180.
conversion.
No touch me.
He'll try to pick this up with a run. And he will get into the end zone and make this a 2-score game. The lead is now 9.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. As we are ready to get back underway. The motion man is Nakua. "22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Rams 1st down.
22 yards. That's good for a Rams 1st down.
To throw is Stafford. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And 10.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Jordan Davis in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Stafford. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Evans in formation for the Rams.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They'll see if they can put something together here. The Rams have it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Bigsby to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground. Play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. He's got it at the 3. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
At the Rams 1-yard line.
Great, set.
Hurts again. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And that will not work out as planned. Holden tried to shovel it forward, but the defense was all over it. They're going to turn it over on down. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line. Ready. On the give, it's Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It is 3rd and long.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down.
For the Rams.
This one, returnable. And he'll go forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. And fortunately for him, he's able to get back on it, but it will go down as a loss on the play. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a second down. Mike. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Now a give to Barkley, running right. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. And he's going to get this one all the way down to the Rams' 6-yard line.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the 1st half, It almost looks like he's gotten even stronger now here in the second.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown tonight. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
They're going to try to run it in. And he finds his way to the end zone again. Scores both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion to extend the lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. The deficit is double digits, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Nakobe Dean, he gets in there for the sack. It's a loss of 4 to kick off this drive. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now it's Williams. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Stafford. The pressure gets home. He's lost the football. The Eagles have it. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop him with the defense, but make impact. Oh, a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't. They come away with nothing on the extra point. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He'll take it at the 12. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. 1st and 10. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Back at the 23-yard line.
Stafford now on 2nd down. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
15 yards. Ready. And the Rams.
They put Adams in motion.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Give
line.
left side, here's Williams. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. Slot man gonna move in motion left. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. From the gun. Over on him in a flash, and he lost the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down. fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he's in! A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is.
I don't love the call. I mean, all week you practice these gotta-have-it plays. Every call sheet, Mike, has 3 or 4 plays that are down here in the goal line that could also be used as 2-point plays. I think to simply turn around and just hand the ball to your running back, gotta be a little bit more creative. That's a big missed opportunity.
Rams offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. Things not looking good. But seems to get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Working out of the gun, Stafford. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Zach Ball getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Parkinson in motion. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Boy, you really feel the pressure back there near the goal line, and they force the ball out. And lucky for this quarterback, saved him 4 points by falling on the ball.
Absolutely, Mike. I mean, that could have been even worse than it turned out. I mean, not only to get the strip sack fumble in the end zone, but fortunately for this offense, they fell on it, and it only leads to the 2 points.
Here we go. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is from the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, sack. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.